What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for this really quick video, and today I'll be talking about the biggest patch so far this year regarding about the contest system. With this one, I'll break everything down, so make sure to watch it fully so you can get the full context. And by the way, please like the video because if you do, it tells the algorithm that it's a good one, so it will be pushed to more viewers. And please support me on my road to 200k subs. I would really appreciate your support. So now let's get right into it. So basically, this patch contains two parts. First one is regarding about the reducing of height mismatches on shot coverage, and the second one is regarding about the effectiveness of strong contests. And on this one here, I'll only cover the first part because I think it's more important. The second one will be on a separate video, potentially on the next one. So I made a test with 6'9" Defender on the specific sequence, and here are the results. Horizontal axis is the shooter's height, and vertical axis is the average challenge. The interesting part here is that with a 6'9" Defender, even the shooters as small as 6'1" or as tall as 6'11", the influence of shooter's height doesn't really matter. And here you can see, it's pretty much like a straight line. On this specific test, the shooter only started to gain advantage if he's 7 feet tall. And here you can see, straight line along the way, then suddenly started to drop the challenge at 7 feet. But the thing about it though is that the advantage is really big. That's really a steep curve. Now, there could be two reasons for this. First one, it could be because 2K set it up in a way that the moment you hit 7 feet as a shooter, the game will reward you for being that tall, so you'll start to gain a really big advantage. And for the second potential reason, maybe 2K set it up in a way that you'll start to gain advantage if you're at least 3 inches taller than the defender. In here, defender is 6'9", so 1, 2, and 3, that's 7 feet. So to find the answer, I made another set of tests. This time though, the defender is 6'4". And in here you can see the shooter started to gain advantage at 6'7". So that's 3 inches taller. So it means all the advantages that 7'4" builds gained before the patch is not exactly because the game literally puts advantage on 7'4" builds specifically. No, they gained advantage because usually they will be at least 3 inches taller than the defender. And the challenge drop is really massive. So that's all it was. Which kind of proved my point on my last video where I said that the problem is the contest system at large, not 7'4" builds specifically. So before we go to the post-patch results, just want to invite you guys to like the video if you're liking so far, and of course subscribe to tune in for upcoming ones. So now going back, I made another test for post-patch with a 6'9" Defender. Blue line is pre-patch and red line is post-patch. And in here, same thing, the height advantage will only kick in at 3 inches taller. But the main difference here is that before the patch, on this specific setup with a 7'4" shooter, challenge could go as low as around 14%, while after the patch, it's not that low, around 35% only. So it's clear, yes, they patched it, and that's really a significant change on paper. So let me know in the comment section, how did you go after the patch? Did you feel the change? And again, I'll try to test the second part of the patch, so make sure to drop by the channel, maybe it's already up. And please like the video and subscribe to tune in for upcoming ones. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.